Bartomeu, you said you were just disappointed. Do you still feel the same way? I'm very sad because I didn't want to leave this club. It's the club that I love. And it's a moment I didn't expect. Because like I said at the start, I never lied. I've always been honest and upfront. Last year I wanted to leave. This year I didn't. And that's why I'm so sad.
Hola, aquí Leo. Didac Pérez del Diario Sport. A la gente le cuesta mucho imaginarse cómo será este Barça sin ti.
People are really struggling to imagine what Barca will be like without Leo Messi. What do you imagine Barca being like without you? Well, Barca is one of the best teams in the world. It's got an amazing lineup. They're gonna more players will come, not just now, but in the future. And players come and go in the end. And like Laporta said, this club is more important than any one person. People will get used to it. People will get used to it. At first, it will be weird, but in the end, they'll get used to it, like everything. At first, it will be weird, but like I said, they're really good players. They've got a great squad, which in the end, it will be easy for them.
Primero, muchas gracias por todo, Roger Torrella del Mundo Deportivo. Hubo imágenes después de la final de la Copa del Rey de tus compañeros haciéndose fotos contigo.
There were footage of the Copa del Rey, celebrating with your teammates, photos in your house as well, having a party. When was the moment that you decided that you leave? Was it after the first meeting with Laporta? The fact that you knew you had to leave, did that make you sad? Were you frustrated? No, in reality, when all that happened, I went to have lunch with the new president. We talked, we ate. After this meal, I was pretty convinced that we weren't going to have any problems, that I was going to be able to continue. My contract was never a problem. And then what happened happened. It wasn't possible, and that's it. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to give too much more thought about it. I'm not going to tell you what we've been decided, but it was just what it had to be.
Oriol Tortajada del diari L'Esportiu. Primer de tot, moltes felicitats per tot el que has fet pel club.
Congratulations for everything you've done for this club. My question is, would you not like a proper send-off on the pitch with the fans? Would you be open in the future to come back to the Camp Nou if there was an opportunity with Laporta, who said he would be open to it? With the fans, with the players, would you be open to come back to the pitch to have an homage with the fans? Yeah, but honestly, it wouldn't be the same. The moment's now, when it's time to go, but obviously, for these people, I'm available for anything that... And yeah, honestly, yes.
Hola, buenas tardes. Leo, Mari Carmen Torres del diario Marca. Primero, gracias por todos estos años de fútbol. Mi pregunta es, ¿crees que a ti y a la afición se le dieron falsas esperanzas para continuar?
Do you think the fans were given false hope that you were going to be able to return because it wasn't yet clear that you could sign? No, false hope, I don't think so. We all were pretty clear that and convinced that I was going to continue. It was that clear that we got everything ready. Everything was sorted and there wasn't any problems. No, I think we were always very honest with people, certainly on my half. And like I said before, it wasn't what we planned, but on my part, I never tried to trick anyone.
Sí, hola, Leo. Mejor.
porque vaya día, que era complicado esto, ¿eh? Menos mal que ha pasado un rato. Santi Jiménez, del diario AS. Leo, sé que tengo que sacar un nombre que no ha salido todavía, que es el de Javier Tebas. Javier
Want to talk about Javier Tebas? No one's mentioned it yet.
cosas cuando empezabas, al final acabas de decir que
When all this started, he was
no se dio.
involved, and in the end, this has always come about because
Tú ahora que tienes la oportunidad, ¿qué le dirías? ¿Qué papel?
the Liga couldn't make it happen either. What would you say to Javier Tebas? What would you say if Javier Tebas did anything so you could stay? I don't know. I don't know really well any of that. All I know is that because of La Liga, because of the good of the club, because the club didn't want to sign up to what they had to offer, and honestly, I never said anything. I've only met him a couple of times, and the times that I did meet him, we spoke a little bit, and honestly, I have nothing to say to him now because I've not got any problem with Tebas.
Juan Domènech del periódico. No sé si serías capaz de describir cómo te sientes y cómo has vivido los últimos 3-4 días.
Don't know if you'd be able to say
La noticia que no sé cuándo supiste la noticia.
what you felt when you found out the news. Well, it was like my blood ran cold because it was really sad, really difficult. Right up until now, we're still trying to process it all. And when I'm going to go home, I'm going to feel still pretty bad about the whole thing. It's going to be even worse, but the important thing is that we're all okay, my family, my loved ones, and that I get to keep playing football. That's what I like doing more than anything in the world. And now, I'm sure now it's going to be a bit difficult, but we need to move on.
Aquí, bon dia. Joan Josep Pallàs, de La Vanguardia. Companys teus que van jugar molts anys amb tu, com Andrés...
Some of the teammates that played a lot of years like you, like Xavi Hernández, Andrés Iniesta.
Amb el Barça en el futur. Tu esculls possiblement, segurament, un rival que es creuarà amb el Barça.
Surely now you're going to go to one of Barca's rivals.
Entens que pugui haver gent del Barça que estigui dolguda perquè escullis un rival com a pròxim pas a la teva carrera?
How are you going to feel when you have to face Barca in the next step of your career? Well, the people in Barca know me. They know I'm a good player. They know I like competing. I'm going to come here and like I did here, I'll fight to win everything. The last years of my career, I'm going to finish it in my way, competing, fighting for titles, and my career on a high. And I want to take this moment to congratulate Dani Alves because he won Olympic gold yesterday. I'm really close to him. And that's my mentality. And that's always what it was in this club. I want to win, and I want people to know me. And there's no doubt that I'm going to go to a team that will possibly compete with this club. I didn't want to leave, I wanted to stay, but I have to, and now I need to continue down my path of competing and winning.
Hola Leo, acá, buen día. Felicidades por tu carrera. Gracias. ¿Cómo hay que interpretar la foto en Ibiza con los jugadores del PSG? ¿Como una casualidad?
How should we interpret this photo with the PSG players and everything? Was that just a coincidence? Yeah, completely. I met them in Ibiza. We got together one day. We got together and we're friends. He called me and he said, I'm in Ibiza, do you want to come see me? And he said, well, we'll come out to my house, we'll get together. And Rakitic was there, we took a picture, we uploaded the photo in that moment because we were having a good time. And there was a bit of a joke at the time of everyone was saying, come to Paris, come to Paris. But it was all just a joke. That happened, and then later happened what happened, and it was all just That's all the story is. It was just a joke, nothing weird. It was just a moment with some friends that we had together on holiday, and that's it.
Leo, aquí, Martí Molina, Diari Ara. Ara, primer de tot, gràcies per tots aquests anys. Felicitats per aquesta carrera tan exitosa. Dius que vols seguir competint, que vols seguir lluitant a la teva carrera.
You say that you want to keep competing, keep fighting in your career. What's could be the top football ahead of you? I don't know. It depends on my physical condition. Thankfully, up till now, I've not had any serious injuries in my career. Need to keep moving forward because this could all end at any minute. I've got a lot of players, teammates that say that can happen, and that can be very difficult because every day we've got the routine, we get up, we train, I play the matches, and not having that at Barça will be difficult, but until I can, I'm going to keep competing.
Hola Leo, ¿qué tal? Acá, Martín Einstein, ¿cómo te va? Muchas gracias primero por dejarnos vivir y disfrutar de cómo has crecido y de lo que has hecho, ¿no? en el Barça. Realmente ha sido un placer. Quería utilizar una comparación futbolística, no futbolera. Vos, hasta que termine el partido, siempre luchas, siempre te es un regate.
You always fight right up until the end of the match.
Que no la vemos y vos sí la ves.
Sometimes you
El partido termina.
spring a surprise. The match
Para que termine el partido del mercado de fichajes.
ends.
Lo que llama la atención aquí es la precipitación. O sea, ¿por qué de repente, por qué de repente se cierra la puerta a una negociación?
The match for signing new players hasn't come to an end yet. The window hasn't come to an end yet. And so why all of a sudden
Todos en la cabeza, ¿no? Esos regates que vos haces de la cancha
is it
pueden seguir existiendo hasta que se acabe.
not possible for you to keep playing this match here with Barca, playing this game right until the very end on this occasion? Well, like the president explained, the club's got a big debt because they can't do it. It's not possible, and to keep drawing it out, it would make things even more complicated. I need to focus on my future as well and think about my career, like I said before, and what I need to do from now on.
Hola Leo, Filippo Ricci, Gazzetta dello Sport. Sigo la pista de Martín. Esta ha sido una enorme historia de amor. Has llegado aquí que tenías.
This has been a big love story here. These 21 years in Barca.
¿No has pensado en la idea de hacer una locura esto de él la ha llamado?
Have you come to a point? I think that this is just
Coger tú las riendas de decir bueno.
insane. Have you not thought of just fighting and saying, I'm going to stay whatever the cost? Like I said before, I did everything I could to stay, and it wasn't possible. I've not got anything more to say than that, because there is nothing more to say. We did everything we could.
Hola Leo, en directo, Jordi Jané en directo para Televisión Española. Te vas con un palmarés impresionante, lo vemos aquí, seguramente.
You go with an incredible record, which will be very hard to overcome.
¿Alguna Champions más?
Are there any
En este caso, ¿qué es lo que ha pasado? Y si esta va a ser una de
thoughts
las
about
motivaciones principales en tu nuevo destino.
the new generations, and what are your thoughts and motivations about your new destination, your new club? Yeah, I would have liked to have tried to win another Champions League, because we got knocked out in the semi-final against Liverpool, which stopped us from getting another final. We got to the semi-final with Chelsea, with Pep. They prevented us from getting to another final. And I think there could have been a time when we could have won another Champions League, but that's football. The other side of things, I'd have liked to have won. And now I need to look at winning some other things. And I don't regret anything. Try and give the best. Sometimes there are things that work out better or worse, but I've got the opinion that we could have got one more, but
la Champions y volver a ganar más títulos, como dije recién, terminar mi carrera con lo máximo.
I achieved my objectives. It's always nice to win more titles, but I'm ending my career here with all a good amount of titles. It's like Danny who won all these titles and he always tries to go out to win, and he was a great teammate, and I'll try and get close to him at least.
Aquí. ¿Qué tal, Leo? Hola, Leo. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal, Leo? Muy buenas. David Bernabé, Deportes 4. Felicidades por esta irrepetible carrera. Hay muchos aficionados del Barça que...
A lot of Barca fans are obviously very sad about this news. It's been a bit of a surprise, but it's obvious that this period is over now. I want to ask you if there was a possibility that you could have
le permitiera al Barça meterte en el límite salarial o era imposible.
Reduced your contract. I offered to reduce my contract by 50%, my salary by 50%, and then they didn't ask me for anything else.
Escuché por ahí que decía que me pidieron 30% más, eso es mentira.
The news that I asked for 30% more is a lie. I did everything I could. We did everything we could, and it wasn't possible. A lot of things people are saying are not true. And like I said, I did everything.
Hola, bon dia. Aquí, Leo, Adrià Soldevila de Gol.com. Gracias por todo y por haber cambiado la historia del Barça con tantos títulos. Has reiterado varias veces que tú no has engañado a nadie.
You've repeated several times that you didn't trick anyone. Do you feel tricked by anyone? No. Everyone's been doing everything possible, and it wasn't possible in the end. I'm not going to speak bad of anyone because I've always been upfront with the fans, the socios, and I've not lied at all. I've always been completely transparent. The problem is when you don't speak, they say a lot of things. And so everyone gives their opinion, everyone talks, and they can give all the opinions they want, but some of them aren't true. I was always very upfront with everyone, and what was most important to me, what I cared most about, was telling the truth to all the people that have given me so much. Together we've grown, together we've enjoyed all these years together. Thank you to everyone. I have some photos with Leo's 35 titles. Thank you, Leo. Thank you to everyone.